I recently sold my client's investment property that was roach infested in 14 days and above valuation. If you're a landlord planning to sell a place, do watch on! Hi, I'm Denise from Propedia. Investment units may be tricky sometimes because of a few factors. Number 1. Tenants may not keep the place in a good condition. Hence, during a sale viewing, your place may not be optimized as the buyer who views may not get an accurate idea of the unit. This may result in them offering much lower than your asking price as they feel the place needs a lot of renovation work. Number 2. The viewing time slots can only be based on the tenant's availability, hence limiting the pool of buyers viewing. Number 3. Buyers who wish to buy for their own stay may not accept your unit if the tenancy still has another year or more running. As mentioned earlier, I recently sold off my client's investment unit that was roach infested within 14 days and secured it 150k above the valuation. To landlords, let me share a few tips on how you can sell your unit faster and at a better pricing. Tip number 1. Understand your property portfolio and price trend. Is it trending upwards? Is there any potential of it rising, or has it stagnated? Is it worth to sell and reshuffle your portfolio for something that can give you a better gain or returns? In my client's situation, the rental yield was close to 4%, but the valuation had not risen significantly since he purchased it about 3 to 4 years ago. Prior to the sale, I actually sat down with my client to understand their needs better and gave them an idea of the price trend. Tip number 2. Decide on the mode of sale. Should you sell it with tenancy or wait till the tenant leaves? For smaller units such as 1 or 2 bedrooms, selling with tenancy may be attractive as well because the new owners may be investors. However, for larger units such as 3 bedrooms and up, buyers will prefer units that are available for own occupancy immediately as they may be upgrading or downgrading from their current place. It is not difficult to sell units with tenancy, but the pool of buyers gets smaller if the lease left is still long. This is because the new purchaser may have already sold their house, and hence if your unit is still leased out, they would end up having to rent somewhere else before moving in. I recently sold off my client's unit at Reflections. The tenancy still had a year left and it took me almost 9 months to sell it because a lot of the buyers were hesitant as they needed to find alternative housing first. Tip number 3. If you plan to sell once the tenant leaves, do a proper cleanup and touch up first. I mean, go big or go home, right? Jokes aside, my client's unit was infested with roaches and the ex-tenant left a lot of rubbish behind. I know for sure such a condition would never optimize the price it could sell at, so I proposed for a drastic makeover of the place. I got in a rubbish disposal company, professional cleaners, painters to paint up the unit, a verminator, and finally, I got the unit staged up. Why is staging helpful for an empty unit? Staging the unit actually helps to beautify and bring the unit to life. With staging, the place becomes personalized and evokes a sense of comfort and homeliness. When it feels lived in, people can visualize themselves living in it easily. This is also another reason why showrooms are so beautifully staged up. And it is this kind of feelings that lead people to fall in love with your unit and offer a good pricing for it. In my client's case, the total cost involved was less than 5,000 to clean up, to paint, to get rid of the roaches, but we sold it 150k above the valuation. Professional photography of the end staging result also drew more response for the viewings, and the total time I took including all the cleaning up, painting and getting rid of the roaches to sale was a mere 2 weeks. Did you know there's an art to staging a space? For example, I will stage a 3-bedroom unit differently from a 1-bedroom unit. A family home may be staged to accentuate space, and my focal point will be more on areas that the family would spend time on, such as in the living or dining area. Contact me if you like similar creative strategies to sell your place faster at a higher price. If you find my tips today helpful, do comment, like, subscribe and follow. See you next time!